Jose Mourinho wants to reinforce United's backline, and has identified the Spanish left-back as a priority target. Tottenham are also interested in signing Alba, who is regarded as one of the most important players at Camp Nou. Barcelona make approach for Lozano. Irving Lozano's father has confirmed that Barcelona have made an approach for the Mexico international. Lozano, known as Chucky, rocked world champions Germany in Mexico's opening match at the 2018 World Cup, scoring the winning goal in his side's stunning 1-0 victory. The 22-year-old enjoyed a breakout season at PSV Eindhoven in 2017-18, scoring 19 goals and providing 11 assists in 34 appearances in all competitions, and his World Cup debut appears to have gained him even more admirers. Read the full story on Goal right here. Kluivert completes €17 million. Roma move. Justin Kluivert has joined Roma from Ajax in a deal worth an initial €17.25 million, £15 million per $20 million. The 19-year-old's departure from Ajax had been imminent for some time after he rejected a contract offer and criticized the club in an interview in May. The Serie A side have now reached an agreement with Ajax and confirmed the signing of Kluivert on a 5-year deal. Read the full story on Goal right here. Barca linked Lenglet yet to decide future. Clement Lenglet is yet to make a decision regarding his future despite appearing on the verge of completing a move to Barcelona, his agent has said. Defender Lenglet has gained many admirers since joining Sevilla from Nancy in January 2017, quickly securing a first-team role under Jorge Sampaoli and remaining a key figure last season, playing 35 times, more than any of his teammates, in La Liga. Reports of Barca's interest were prominent for much of the campaign, especially in the wake of the 23-year-old's stellar performance against Manchester United in the Champions League, and there have even been claims the Catalan club already have an agreement with the centre-back. Read the full story on Goal right here. Vecino. Sarri is busy putting together his coaching staff ahead of officially being named Chelsea's manager and replacing the outgoing Antonio Conte. Vecino joined Inter from Fiorentina and is currently representing Uruguay at the World Cup, while Callejon scored 10 goals and added 15 assists in Serie A under Sarri last season. Barcelona interested in Pogba. Barcelona manager Ernesto Valverde is hoping to land Paul Pogba as a replacement for Andrés Iniesta, claims Don Balón. Valverde's interest is complicated by Manchester United's asking price, which would likely be at least the €120 million, £105 million per $139 million they paid Juventus for Pogba 2 years ago, should Pogba prove unattainable. Miralem Pjanic of Juventus and Tottenham's Christian Eriksen or possible alternatives. Mahrez nears €75 million. City move. Leicester City attacker Riyad Mahrez is closing in on a €75 million, £66 million per $87 million move to Manchester City, reports La Bouter. Mahrez nearly joined City in January but Leicester refused to let the Algerian leave the King Power Stadium, rejecting all offers from City, but the 27-year-old is now set to move to the Etihad, with Leicester no longer requesting City include Patrick Roberts in the deal after the Foxes landed James Maddison from Norwich. Modric wanted by Bayern. The Croatia international, who scored a brilliant goal in his country's stunning 3-0 win over Argentina in the World Cup on Thursday, is coveted by Bayern. Indeed, the German club believe that Croatian manager Niko Kovac could convince Modric to move to Munich, while Spurs are willing to re-sign the midfielder, should he decide to leave Santiago Bernabeu this summer. Madrid could turn to Thiago. Real Madrid could look to sign Bayern Munich midfielder Thiago Alcantara if Mateo Kovacic leaves the club, reports Marca. Kovacic has been linked with the move to Serie A, with the Croatia international failing to lock down a starting role at the Santiago Bernabeu in recent seasons, and Alcantara, who has a strong relationship with New Madrid boss Julen Lopetegui, could follow the former Spain manager to Madrid should Kovacic depart. Tottenham eyeing move for Alba. Tottenham are watching Jordi Alba's situation at Barcelona ahead of a potential bid, according to AS. The left-back's agent has been quoted as saying Alba is not happy with Barca not yet extending his contract, which expires in 2020. And Spurs are hoping to take advantage, should the 29-year-old not pen fresh terms in the coming months. Juve lead the race for Golovin. Juventus are in pole position to sign CSKA Moscow and Russia star Alexander Golovin, reports Tuttosport. Golovin has turned heads with his performances at the World Cup so far, and Juve have made a bid of €20 million, £18 million per $23 million, plus add-ons for the 22-year-old. Juve are hoping to wrap up a deal soon, with Chelsea, Arsenal and Barcelona also interested in Golovin. Banega wants assurances from Emery. Sevilla midfielder Ever Banega is ready to join Arsenal, but first wants assurances on his role with the team from manager Unai Emery, reports La Colina de Nervión. Emery is keen on signing Banega, having worked with the 29-year-old during his time managing Valencia and Sevilla, but the Argentina international wants to know how much playing time he'd be in line to receive at the Emirates before agreeing to join the club. Villa haven't received bids for Grealish yet. Aston Villa have yet to receive any offer for in-demand midfielder Jack Grealish, reports the Birmingham Mail. The 22-year-old's future has been the subject of much speculation after he starred for Villa last season, but the club fell just short of promotion to the Premier League, and a host of top-flight sides are hoping to land Grealish, including Newcastle, Tottenham and Liverpool. PSG hoping to land Lobotka. Paris Saint-Germain are interested in Celta Vigo midfielder Stanislav Lobotka, reports Aldemark. Napoli and Tottenham are also keen on the 23-year-old Slovakian, with the Italian side reportedly making a bid of €40 million, £35 million per $46 million for his services. Lobotka made 38 La Liga appearances for Celta last season, and can play a variety of positions in central midfield. Lenglet set to join Barca on July 1. Sevilla defender Clement Lenglet will become Barcelona's first summer signing on July 1. According to Sport, Barca will pay the French defender's €35 million, £31 million per $41 million buyout clause, and Lenglet will sign a 5-year deal with the Liga champions. The Catalans also hope to sign a central midfielder and a striker before the transfer window closes.